handle.
Wow, that is so cute. I just wanted to talk about how reflecting on self, if I want to talk about and learn about different personalities and how to get along in the workplace environment, respecting one another. What about me? How do I come off when someone says no, or when I already put in my head that someone is a difficult person, right? So I'm gonna share an example of something that happened recently, and it made me reflect. I was so happy that in this scenario they stuck to their no with dignity and respect, and explaining why they said no. And instead of me getting that really bad ego, and not getting upset when I said I will replace the item that I had asked for, I just felt so good inside, because it made me realize that I need to look at myself. Like, we put labels on people, we put people in boxes according to their personalities, right? According to whatever we think about them. But are we being fair? You know what I'm saying? When it comes down to it, especially in the work environment, getting to know various different people. Everyone have their right to say yes, to say no, to react the way that they act, without being controlled to act differently. So let me share this with you. So navigating different personalities in the work environment, I recently came across a scenario where I asked a coworker for one of the bottled waters, and they said, sure, you can have what you want. And then they changed their mind and said, no, we cannot give this to you, because we need this for patients that are coming in to take their pills, and we had to struggle to get this, from whether it's from the kitchen, whether it's from management or whatever. And I said, well, I'll replace it. I'll put one back. And they said, no, we just understand that we have to keep these here because of patient care. We need this to be able to give to patients when they come in. So here instead of getting offended, instead of that ego coming out of me, instead of putting in my head those words of, man, this person is a difficult person, or this person don't like me, or this person, I was so happy that this person came out and stuck by their no, and explained why they could not give it with dignity and respect. They was not nasty about it. They did not have an attitude about it. And it made me think and feel so good, and say, say for example, I'm someone that loves different personalities and getting to know different personalities. And all I could do was say, thank you. Just thank her and smile and walked away. And I felt so good, because it made me reflect on myself. And this is why I'm making this video. It's like a must watch for anyone to improve their workplace etiquette. So sometimes we need to look at ourselves. In this situation, it recounts a scenario where a simple request for a water bottle turned into a valuable lesson in professionalism and empathy. The dynamics of the interaction are explored, from the initial agreement to the eventual change in decision. The video highlights the importance of maintaining composure, expressing gratitude, and understanding the priorities of patient care, while led to a positive outcome. So just continuing the journey on self-reflection, I just love this. acknowledging personal growth and fostering a workplace culture rooted in respect and understanding. It don't get no more beautiful than that. Once we realize that and it also makes me realize we cannot control everyone to be the way we are. And I say, for example, just because this person stood on their no and they did it so beautifully with dignity and respect does not mean that I have to adopt their way of doing things, or they should not control me into doing things their way. Like, we all do things differently, but it's good to respect one another from however we feel that we should handle situations. The same thing with agreeing and not agreeing with one another in the workplace environment. It's just etiquette and understanding and respecting one another. And I just love it.